Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this gorgeous 2015 Dodge Challenger RT 5.7-liter Hemi V8. Today, we'll get behind the wheel of this vehicle, put it through its paces, take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we also do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate its many functions and features. Make sure you catch that video as well. We will be sure to include links to that video and this in the description portion of the ad anywhere you find this vehicle for sale. But before we do that, I just want to take a quick walk around of the vehicle just so you can see how stunning and beautiful the vehicle presents. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us. All right, we got the push button start here. All right, we've got 31,898 miles. Get the camera right here for a moment while I put my seatbelt on. Safety first. All right. All right, guys, let's get started. First and foremost, we'll see if I can pass my driving test here and squeeze through these cones. I'm just kidding. I'm sure I can. I do it all the time. This vehicle is absolutely stunning. Just under 32,000 miles. It is very, very special. It is extremely clean and great shape. Lots of tasteful modifications, including but not limited to these performance wheels, 20-inch wheels, staggered front and back, very wide in the rear. You have performance struts, lowering kit. You also have full ceramic coating on this vehicle, protecting its paint and finish, making it extremely easy to clean and maintain. You also have an upgraded rear spoiler, little organizer here, black lug nuts, wheel locks, lots of little extras. I have a full list of all of the extras that this vehicle has and all the special features in the description of the ad, so make sure you join us for that, for a list of all of the goodies. Transmission shifts are just as smooth as butter. The engine is not overly loud. It has not had a sport-tuned exhaust system that's droney or obnoxious sounding. The exhaust sounds great. It's sounding like stock. Very clean, very tidy inside and out. This was a mature owner that owned this vehicle. This vehicle was not raced, was not molested, was not abused. It's been garaged, properly cared for, and taken care of. As a matter of fact, the owner reminds me a lot about myself on how I upkeep and take care of my vehicles. He is just as anal retentive as I am when it comes to the upkeep of the vehicle. So, folks, believe me, take it from me, that's the type of person you want to buy a car from. One of the nicest ones I've seen, probably one of the nicest ones we've ever had. Vehicle drives straight, does not pull to the left or the right. Steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock. When you apply your brakes here, we don't see any shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. Uconnect touchscreen over here, extremely responsive, very easy to use. You have your radio, multimedia controls, climate controls, your apps, dual zone climate control, navigation system, Bluetooth wireless for your phone, all your multimedia settings here, self-dimming rear view mirror, and that's just our low fuel indicator. We do have low fuel. We're going to need to put some fuel in it in just a few. This section of road has a lot of uneven pavement and rough roads, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. And although you do feel every bump on this vehicle on the road, you know, it is a lowered vehicle and it does perform as such. It is not jarring or excessively rough. It is definitely more bouncy than you would be used to on a stock version of this car, but there's no clunks, no rattles, no loose feelings. When you have a suspension that's excessively worn, such as your upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends, you'll feel clunks, you'll feel movements. This feels very tight and put together. It's just a little bit less comfortable because of the lowering. So be prepared for a little bit of a harsher ride, not harsh at all, but a harsher ride than what stock would have been on this vehicle. Here, folks, we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run going up a hill, putting maximum load on the vehicle, and see how quickly we can get to 60. I'm not going to go full throttle because I don't want to lose traction on the vehicle, but we'll zoom into the speedometer, and about 50% throttle, 60, 70% throttle, 80% throttle, and we're at 60 and beyond before you know it. And that wasn't even full throttle, folks. Got to about 75 or 80% throttle there. The thing had a lot more left in it. But as you can see, she is a real performer. You'll get compliments on it just about anywhere you take it. It's a real head turner. And collectability wise, folks, as many of you watching this video may know, Dodge, Chrysler Corporation Dodge, they no longer make the V8 Hemi. 2023 was the last model year. These are already starting to climb up in value, become quite collectible. So this is just about as good as you're going to get as far as pricing goes. And I would estimate in 5 or 10 years from now, especially if you keep the miles low, keep the condition and quality high, as this one is, you're going to have quite a collectible car on your hands. And with this color, with these options, and with these tasteful mods, you're getting a real special vehicle. Not only for now, but as far as investment is concerned for the future. I really enjoy driving this vehicle. I enjoy looking at it. And if this was a few years ago, I probably would have kept this one and put it in my private collection. But, you know, life changes, and I just cannot justify the additional expense for me. I had over 50 vehicles come a couple years ago, and we are slowly but surely reducing the amount of vehicles I own personally. And I think I'm down to maybe high 20s, low 30s right now, but just trying to simplify things for myself, so I can't justify another car in my personal collection, although this would have definitely made the cut as far as the quality and collectability is concerned. This one definitely would have been one of my personal vehicles had this been a different time. But you know what? Our loss, your gain. It's an opportunity for you to get a fantastic car. And folks, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available as well. So just give us a call, drop us a note, shoot us an email, send us a text. We'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours, so don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome, extended warranties are available. And we certainly do appreciate you watching our video. If you did enjoy it, please do give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel, so can't do it without your help. Please help us out, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. I hope to have the opportunity to work and interact with each and every one of you. In the meanwhile, if you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, you can get a hold of me by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You'll get me directly. You can also find us on our website 24/7, 365 days a year at directautooutlet.com. Here we are, folks. We are back. Again, I appreciate your patience, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. And we will see you soon. Take care now, folks. Bye-bye.